Good evening again, people of God. I'm in a Wally world again. Apostle Michael Davis Jr., Senior Pastor, New Testament Believers Fellowship Church. As you see the title of what I said, why do I speak on things that are not spoken on? And the reason I speak on things that's not spoken is because you always got to take in consideration. When people are saying a lot of stuff, what is the stuff that they're not saying? What are they not doing? What are they trying to hide? Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. What are what are they saying? What are they not saying versus what they saying? What are they doing versus not doing? What are they uh, and how they trying to pull wool over your eyes? So I'm just one of those people that's a truth teller, a whistleblower, whatnot. Uh, One that's gonna bring the expose and bring stuff out to the light of day. As you notice in a lot of my videos, not only will I tell the truth on other people, but I also tell the truth for myself too. You know, and I have no qualms about doing it because God brought me from a long way, and I done been in all kind of crazy situations where God delivered me from them, and I'm not ashamed to go ahead and tell the truth of my life to help save somebody else. And you could take it how you take, or whatever. You can think that I'm lying or whatever you may think, but I don't care. But what I do care about is if souls are saved and people are delivered and healed and set free, and know that their life can be changed and they can avoid some stuff that happened. Because see, in the church of today, so many people are so taboo that they won't talk about the truth of their situations, of things that they have went for, but they keep it so hush mouth and tight lipped, and the people put them on a pedestal and think of them to be wrong. But let me tell you something, people. People, any living, breathing person out there, they're gonna do wrong. They're gonna make mistakes. But the Bible says this: that if we continue in sin and grace abound, and God forbid. Now, understand, people of God. Some people deliberately know what they're gonna do. Their sin is pre. It's not like some dude uh, is happily married, and then all of a sudden, uh, just and he see a woman, and all of a sudden he just go start playing on his wife, sleeping with women. No, it gets in his mind because it's premeditated, because he's already thought about it and already looked at it and already thought it out. And then when the chance came, he acted on it. But I want to tell you something, people. You got to have people out there that's talking to you, that's transparent, that's got to be real with you. And I'm one of these pastors out there that's going to be real with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat stuff. I'm going to tell it like it is, whether you like it or not, you know, because, you know, I rather for somebody to tell me the truth, to offend me, to help me to get myself right, than for folk to keep lying to me, and then my soul end up in the devil's hell. So, uh, truth is what's going to make us free. Jesus is the one that said it. The truth shall make us free. And we free by what we know. If we know the truth, that's going to make us free. But if we refuse to still be in bondage and locked up in our mindsets and all of that, uh, and, and what uh, what cause is that going to be? Why remain imprisoned in your mind and be locked up and harbor all those negative feelings and stay in a state of bondage when you can be free? See, the first thing what people have to stop doing all the time, and that's in life period, is stop lying to themselves. And that's why there's so many people around everywhere. They project their feelings and emotions on other people, and the first thing that they forget to do is look at themselves, and they'll keep telling themselves lies about how they feel or what's going on with them, and project it on other people and say, well, the other person ain't doing so good. Well, maybe this, that, and the other, blah 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 blah. But understand, we gotta always first look at ourselves. You know, the God didn't give us a hand with four fingers and a thumb for no reason. See, he gave us the four fingers, the four fingers. When you close the fist, uh, the four fingers point directly back at yourself. They point back at the thumb, but the thumb is opposable and can touch all five fingers. What up, team?
I'm always man, I'm sorry.
You know,
Oh yeah.
my oldest with me. Yep, yep. So they'll see one of my frat brothers out here. You know, football coach in school. Good bruh. Uh, but yeah, we gotta take ownership and responsibility for our actions. And one of the things that we always do, we be lying to ourselves and saying stuff. And instead of coming clean with stuff, we go on in life, and we harboring feelings and keeping stuff in, and we know it ain't right, and we just keep going in the same direction until eventually we just have a mental breakdown. And then what does the devil do? The devil beats up on us and makes us feel like crap until we get in this state of, I just can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. I can't take this no more. And then we just snap out and just go ham. Bible says that we ought to guard our heart with all due diligence, because out of it flows the issues of life. So we can keep our minds straight and stop and be truthful with ourselves, then we won't have all these issues and so much emotional stress and going through ups and all this. And yes, we're gonna have up days and we're gonna have down days, but the reason why I always speak on stuff that's not spoken on, because we gotta have truth in a situation, and truth is what's gonna make us free. Truth don't always feel good. It doesn't always feel good at all, because sometimes the truth is what we need to hear for ourselves, for us to straighten out our own behavior. Just when we was little and we got caught doing something, uh mama and daddy said, yeah, I saw you doing such and such. We didn't think mom and daddy saw us, and then we got the breaks